All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. Going one.
0-1 to count.
Ball one to Bogaerts. There's the strike. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch.
Oh, that's low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two now. Hard hit right side. He handles it himself. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
There's a swing and a drive. It's a bomb. Tatis goes yard. It's 1-0.
Tatis is a superstar in baseball, and that swing of his is a big reason why. He's electric with the bat in his hands. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Jake Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Joe Musgrove.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Out to short, Kim. Tosses to first, and Betts is gone. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at second with 1 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of the NLDS. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. Max Muncy at the dish. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
One out, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. That one drilled left field. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So, man aboard. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Outman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Going, gone. A solo shot. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 6-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Profar gets under it, corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres 1. Back here in L.A. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Outman makes the grab, one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here at the top of the second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the left field.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jurickson Profar. That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Musgrove back to work. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Merrill pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. In the air. Out towards left center. And there's 1 down.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2021.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Lux. The throw to first, and there are 2 outs. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now a pop up on the infield. Lux gets under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it 6-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Righty reliever out of the pen, Matt Waldron.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over the place.
One out, runner at second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Next is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Randy Vasquez getting loose out there. Two outs. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Outman at third with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. 1 left for LA. They still lead it though, 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly ball down the line. Hayward snags it, and there's one down. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Out there to center. Lux brings it in. 2 away down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one is absolutely belted. Hayward ranging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Dodgers leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is downstairs. Struck him out looking. Game 1 of the division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. Waldrop back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kim moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Out towards right center field. Merrill in position. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The pitch. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Outlet right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Profar is out. So digging in, Matthew Batten. Fly to left his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. And they close the gap. It's 6-2.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now 6-2. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
The line of the pitch.
Freeman.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. Ripped towards third. Machado throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. Right side, hard hit. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 6-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here comes Sander Bogarts. In the air, right field. On the move. 1 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. They say you win. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Wouldn't chase that time. And it goes just foul. The Padres down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. And there's a ball.
2-2 count.
In the air, out towards right center. Outman moving under this one. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
And here it comes.
Into center. Merrill on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now, Chris Taylor. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. At the belt and fires. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres 2. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started, and now it's Manny Machado. Ohtani back to work. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And a good eye there. And a foul ball. And that one hammered on its way. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. A laser to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. That clips the corner. A little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the late stages of Game 1. And that's a base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. The Padres get 1 back thanks to the solo home run. It's now 6-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. On the line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Mookie Betts. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. In the air, left side. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And Freeman is retired. And there's one down.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Base hit and a run in to score.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tom Cosgrove.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So first and second with one gone. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, one out. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Padres 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Matthew Batten. And a pitch. On the ground to third. To first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. On the ground right side. Lux throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Wandy Peralta.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here comes a pitch. Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one fouled off. The left-hander on now, number 1.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at 2nd and 3rd. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And a pitch. Oh, nice play from his knees to throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at 2nd here, 1 gone. On the ground to 1st. Steps on 1st for the out.
Now back, 2nd baseman,
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside, 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Angel De Los Santos getting ready to go. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Merrill makes the grab on the run. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Padres 3. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The right-hander back to work.
No, Boog, it's so important to have a well-rested bullpen in the postseason, so it really helps getting starts like this. They're in position to win game 1, and now we can expect the bullpen to be sharp for game 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Cronenworth, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The Padres down to their final strike. Ground ball left side. Jump throw across his body. That's the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Nine-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes.